Normal medicine best at curing people, or should you look to alternatives? Now, you is a homophobic doctor. What's that like?
Homeopathic.
All right. All right. Yo.
Yeah.
No, seriously, keep your own prejudices at home, because, you know, there might be gaylords out there who's watching this now. I don't want you to insult them. So.
Well. What has the Australian government gone and done now?
Is even after my first video where I make a pretty convincing case that this is no coincidence. But if you're still not convinced, hang on to your seats, because I got some new information, and it all stems from this beautiful statue constructed in 1848. You see, that statue is actually a statue of Lucifer, and it's called the Genius of Evil. And when you look closely, there are some pretty unmistakable similarities between this statue and a certain statue in the NYC. Let's start by examining this chain attached to Lucifer's ankle. Could that be a symbol of being imprisoned in the bottomless pit for 1,000 years? And you'd probably have never noticed, but I sure did. A very similar chain attached to that Statue of Liberty. And when you look at the faces of those two seemingly unrelated statues, they sure bear an awful similar resemblance. And did you happen to notice what Lucifer was holding in his...
I've chosen...
What, just to play around?
Celibate life.
So how many months has you been celibate?
52 years next
So you
summer.
ain't done it for 50?
That's right. And I can tell you, there's more to life than sex.
Would you, as a gesture of bringing us together, marry her?
There are other ways of bringing us together than marriage.
What if she was a bit fitter? Would you consider marrying her then?
Identified triangle craft believed to be a TR-3B being escorted by 2 military jets. You know, it makes sense it's being escorted because we got the patent.
So all this time,
Check this out, mates. Crikey.
we've been living on a giant motherboard. Oh my days. This is a picture of Iran next to a motherboard. It's almost identical. You see, the previous civilizations built structures on ley lines and energy grids. These are the pyramids in Mexico. The layout is almost exactly like a motherboard. Here's a city that's a motherboard. This city is, oh no, that's another motherboard. Here we go, a bird's eye view of a city and a motherboard. Oh my diddy. Here we have Egyptian pyramids and a microprocessor. And this is a Syrian temple in Egypt and a computer chip.
If you're a busy woman like me, you don't have time for cravings. At work, I used to tame my peri-peri cravings with a Nando Fix patch. It had its drawbacks though. But with new Nando Fix gum, I can tame my cravings without taming my clients. Of course, nothing beats enjoying Nando's with my family, but Nando Fix gum comes close.